The game is underway. Witt palmed it down. Swallow just gets it onto the boot. Coughed up by Dumont. Picked off the deck.
No prior.
Goldstein gets it down. Narrowly avoids the tackle. He flicks it over. Dumont on the ball. He wins possession. Lukosius couldn't stick the tackle. The mark has been taken. Anderson goes by hand. And now McMillan. Tarrant wins the foot race. Got the hands free. Fiorini steals possession.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Williams wins the foot race. Picked up now. Greenwood handballs. At full stride, receives the handball. Used the hands and gives away the free. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Fought hard to get a handball away. Intercepted. With the ball now. Miller releases the ball. Interesting handball. Getting pushed out of the way was Lukosius. He lays off the pass. They can link up now. Has a man running for him. Drops the ball. Gets the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Turner takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Sends it home. Gets his first. Turner enjoying that goal. Puts the first goal on the board. Slapped away. Miles coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gives the old don't argue. Cunnington takes a strong mark. Moves it by foot. Knew what was coming.
Fantastic tackle.
Pollock can link up through hands. He gets his hands on the footy. A strong mark in the pack from Zeeble. Puts boot to ball. Goldstein brushed off easily. Slips the handball to Arbrow. Witt leading the race to the loose ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Puts on a bump. Anderson shows some physicality. Keeps it moving. Pittard just put it on the boot. Ball spills. Gets a quick kick away. Dug it out. He goes for broke. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through. We're back in motion.
North Melbourne need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Swallow puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A spearing kick. An easy grab for Ainsworth. Goes by foot. He takes the mark.
North Melbourne have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Got boot to ball. Marked by Pittard. Sinks the slipper into it. Can't take the mark. Uses a short handball. Rushes with the kick. Opportunity once again for Gold Coast to put one through. That kick goes offline. The Suns trailing, but they can easily catch up from here. Plays onto himself. The kick from Durden. Off hands from McDonald. Ainsworth hammers it at goal. Hits the post, and it's a minor. The Suns bring it under a 2-goal margin. Decides to play on. Looks up with a kick. Good mark there. Moved on by Tarrant. Pittard couldn't hang on to the ball. Harbrow spills it. Turner shut him down.
Fantastic pressure there.
Punches the kick. Marks now and can send it back. The ball ends up going to ground. Kicks hurriedly. Greenwood collects the loose ball. Hurried kick. Ballard, hurried kick. A mark by Turner. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. That's 2 now. Finding... Back in the middle now. Goldstein got the tap.
On footy.
The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Gets the loose ball.
Brilliant chase.
Zeeble with a chance to light things up. North Melbourne doing well at the moment. Weighing up the options now. Takes a simple grab. Just gets it onto the boot. Bowes applying physical pressure. Joyce with a penetrating handball. Bowes, free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Gathered by Ballard. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Simpkin has resources out wide.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game.
Gold Coast with a lot to think about as they trail by 17.
North Melbourne have come out and started well and shown they have...
Here's Gaz to break down the stats. We're ready for second quarter action. We resume hostilities. Winning it was Witts. Anderson quickly onto the boot. He wins the ball in the air. Kick by Zerha. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Brown looks to get onto the football. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Turner. North Melbourne have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 23. Turner goes to the man on the run. Finds his man. It's a turnover. Collects the loose ball. Picking it up was swallowed. And we'll get a ball up. Witt thumps it forward. Cunnington kicks out of the congestion. Offline for a behind. 24 points the difference. Thompson looking to bring it back into play. Elects to kick. Takes a nice mark. Greenwood moves it now. Fiorini looking to track down the footy. Hacking it out of there. Off hands. Finding the loose ball was Murdoch. Ends up turning this ball over. Williams drives the kick. Found space for an easy mark.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Simpkin moves it by hand, and now they're away. Wood going for number 1. It's marked by Queller. Chose to kick it. Finds this one all by himself. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Jamon plays on. He drives it. And the mark will be paid.
Let's go.
Brown going for number 1. Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Here's Goldstein. Weller doesn't take the mark. He gives it a ride. Nails the goal. Simpkin kicks his first. Big. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Practicing some fancy moves. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. North Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Punches are clear. Up for grabs for Lukosius. Releases the handball. Holmes kicks in heavy traffic. Slams it onto the boot. King takes a strong mark. Uses it now. A big contested grab. Right, we'll have to put everything into this one. Going for goal number 1. He pops through the goal. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? He loved that one. Gold Coast fighting hard, but still with work to do. Clears the contest. He gains possession. We'll get a stoppage. Hammers it. A chance for Jacobs. Ball up in the centre square. Witt hurls it away. McPherson collects it. Just gets the kick away. The ball mopped up. Miles just through it. Moved on by Wood. A race for the loose ball. The umpire will ball it up. Winning it was Witts. Thompson can't hold on to the tackle. Squeezes out a handball. Goes short by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Marks that ball uncontested. Murdoch with the opportunity in front of goal. Drives the kick hard. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto. North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Jamont elects to kick. Uses it across half back. Ends up marking uncontested. A stab kick from Pollock. Ball gets cut off. Handballs. Wood finds possession. Goes by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. Doesn't take the mark. Miles unable to lay the tackle. Just put it on the boot. Harbrow didn't mark it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Zerha celebrates with the fan. Centre bounce. Witt thumps it forward. Mops up the loose ball. Fiorini gathers it now. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Decides to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Witt releases by hand. Takes possession. He has the ball. With the ball is Thomas. Puts the handball out in front. McMillan onto the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Cleanly picked up. Murdoch wants to keep it moving by hand. Stands tall and marks. Now with a low spearing kick. Marks all alone. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Gold Coast trailing by 36 at half-time.
North Melbourne have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Gold Coast are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might...
The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle. Tap down. Pollock collected the ball well. Zeeble failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Turner with quick hands. They get around him after that effort.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Gold Coast have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
The game is back underway. Goldstein got in the better position. Good mark by Zeeble. The distance might be just beyond him. He might kick a goal. Finds the loose ball. Holmes won himself a free. Goes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Nobody can hold on here. Hanley lobs the handball. Miller now gets a quick kick away. Can't take possession. Rushes with the kick. Witt's found a way to mark that one. Goes the long option. Takes a strong mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Ainsworth going for number one. Gold Coast send one home. Celebrating hard. Margin in a really tricky situation. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Cunnington gets on the end of that handball. Higgins kicks hurriedly. The ball rolls across the line. Lukosius runs onto the field. The umpire will throw it back in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Kicks hurriedly. Collected by Person.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Goldstein won the tap. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. 45 metres out.
Hold on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. And the chance at goal is taken by North Melbourne. That pushes the lead further out. Zeeble couldn't be happier with that goal. North Melbourne by 7 goals. Back with another centre bounce. One down. Taken by Dumont. Jacob takes it strongly. Stabs at the kick. Takes that one strongly. Thomas, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. Drop punt straight through the middle. He puts through his first goal. This kick stretches the lead. Pretty happy. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Doing well was Dumont. Miles was taken high in the tackle. Uses it by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Sexton a long way out. Going for goal number 1. Gold Coast supporters delighted by that effort. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through.
They're looking more dangerous. North Melbourne failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Turner receives the ball. Gets the handball away. Here's a chance for Zeeble. Big kick required from this distance. Zerha did well to win that ball. 40 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle. He takes the shot. Chalk a goal up for North Melbourne. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. They increase their lead. Smiles all round. We resume hostilities. Slapped away. Is in his possession. Takes possession. Scoops it up with quick hands. Zerha gets on the end of this. Moves it on. Slams it on the boot. Turned it over. Thompson throws the ball away. Goal scoring opportunity for Zeeble. He decides to go for home. A drop punt through the goals. That's number 3. And that puts them further in front. Zeeble getting the crowd involved. Centre bounce. Thumped clear with the ball now. Ball collected. McPherson gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Davies Uniac got hands to it. Dishes it off. Alice gets the ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Swallow contests the hard ball. Swallow will be the recipient of the free. Chance to put one through for his side. Testing shot outside 50. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Davies Uniacke uses it by foot, keeps it moving. A great mark taken there. Ellis lines up from long range. Blasts it inside the 50. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 35 metres out. This should prove an easy angle for King.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Goal! That's his first. King celebrating hard. Margin in a really tricky situation. Back in the middle.
North Melbourne, Corker getting first use from their ruckman.
McPherson clears the ball from the contest. Greenwood with a chance if he can keep his cool. They really need a goal on the board now. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Hammers it. Has it now. Finding the ball was Miles. Just got the hands in the back there. Jacob with a chance to line up for goal. 60 metres out. Chose to kick it. A solid mark for Dumont. Heads it inside 50. Over the top of the pack. McPherson. Gaz, what are your thoughts after the third turn?
North Melbourne fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable...
Zeeble continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. And now we'll have a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Goldstein gets right on his face.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The lead is now 43. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Terrific mark there. Decides to kick. Simpkin determined to reach the ball. A free kick is paid to Hobbs. Hobbs sends one up towards the wing. Joyce over the top. Keeps the kick low. Great mark in the pack.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. North Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
McMillan attracted a crowd.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
A spearing kick from Greenwood. Just landed in his back. Higgins going for distance with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Pittard kicks it. Intercepts the ball well.
North Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Simply outplayed his opponent. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Well, it loves that goal. Gold Coast could kick the last 3 goals. Gold Coast now only trailed by 37. Swallow was taken high in the tackle. Gets it away. Kicks hurriedly. Takes a simple grab. The Suns would love to make the most of this opportunity. He goes it alone. Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Looking to bring it back into play. Durden plays on. Got boot to ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Uses it now. Clean from the half volley. Finding the ball with ease.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Goes with the kick. Thompson hacking it out of there. Greenwood with an easy mark. Greenwood kicks it to the square. Weller marks it. Slams it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. 50 metres from home. Miles going for number one. Nice mark under pressure. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Well, I love kicking that one. Gold Coast have kicked the last 4 goals. Gold Coast behind by 30. Weller charges with intent. Just releases the ball. Ellis won himself a free. Chips it towards half forward. A good mark out of the circumstances. Uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks to move it by foot. Finds himself in space and marks.
The Roos are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kick by Jacobs. Marks all alone. Dumont pumps the ball long. Good mark there. Harbrow spears the ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Kicks to the square. Pollock takes it well. Kicks the ball deep. Zeeble found some space and marked. With a driving kick. A big contested grab. Tarrant moves it now. The ball spills to McDonald. Lobs the handball. Cunnington misses the target. Harbrow gets the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Miller searches for the teammate downfield. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Jacobs moves it by hand, hits the target by hand. Simpkin plays it on. Marks now and can send it back. Quick handball. Bowes has a teammate on the move. Fends off the tackler. Moves it by foot. Swallow spent it before he earned it. King comes away with the ball. He has the ball. He's got the football now. Gathers it now. Miller will be the recipient of the free. Puts boot to ball. A strong mark in the pack from Fiorini. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. A good result there, and that's a goal for Gold Coast. Fiorini about to resume play. Thumps it clear. The Roos get the job done today. Final scores are 75 to 51. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.